Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Mukesh English. This is Mukesh Soni. Friends, in this video we shall learn here how to write the bibliography or how to write the referencing skills, and here we shall discuss two important styles, the MLA style and the APA style. So what is the meaning of referencing skills? Referencing is the way that you must acknowledge the sources of information that you use in your assignments, report or dissertation. For example, you extract some information from a book, and in your referencing section or in the bibliography you should cite the information, you should mention the book name, the author name, but in which format should we mention here? So we have here two important format: modern language association system, we call it as an MLA system or the MLA format. Next is American Psychological Association system, and we call it as an APA style or the APA style. So we have here two styles, MLA and APA. So to begin with, let's understand the MLA format. Now we have a question here. I have extracted some information from the book titled The Emergency Budget Task Force Handbook, and the writer of this book is Andy Aprilson. It was published by Cambridge University Press in 2001. So in the referencing section or in the bibliography, how should I mention this reference? So the format is here. Now let's try to understand. When we write the MLA format, the if there is one author, so who is the author here? Andy Aprilson. So what does the format say here? In the MLA format, we are supposed to write the last name first. So what is the last name? First name is Andy, second name is Aprilson. So we shall write here last name first, Aprilson, comma, first name Andy. So Aprilson Andy, full stop. Now, the name of the book, The Emergency Budget Task Force Handbook. So the name of the book should be under the inverted comma. It should be in the quotation. It should be under quoted, inverted comma. Inverted comma begins The Emergency Budget Task Force Handbook, full stop. So here punctuation plays a very important role. Then afterwards, which press or who is the publisher? Cambridge University Press. Sometimes we can write the short form also, like CUP, followed by comma, in which year it was published, 2001, full stop. So this is the MLA format when you are referring, when you're referring a book and the book is written by one author. So I repeat here, in the very beginning, we should write the author's last name first, comma, first name, full stop, name of the book in the inverted comma, afterwards the publisher, then comma, and the year of publication. Now the next example, let's take one more example. So there's a book, there's an author, Sudarshan Reddy. So Reddy is is the last name or the second name, Reddy, comma, Sudarshan, full stop. What is the name of the book? Advanced Financial Management, in the quotation, full stop. Now suppose there may be some extra information like this is a second edition, so we'll write here second edition, comma, it's written by it's published by Himalaya Publishing House. So publisher is Himalaya Publishing House, in which year, comma, 2014, full stop. So like this you need to write the information. If you are citing the information from the any of the book and you want to acknowledge the author as well as the book, here you need to mention, you need to give the detail in this format. Now the next, we have few more example. Similarly, one more example we have, there's a book, Best Short Stories from the World. It's written by Henry Frederick, published by Pastel Publishing House in the year 1999. So how to give the information in the MLA format? Here the last name is Frederick, first name is Henry. So last name and the first name should be should have the comma. So last name Frederick, comma, Henry, full stop. Best short stories from the world, that's a book name, and it should be in the inverted comma, full stop. Then Pastel Publishing House, the publisher, comma, 1999, full stop. Now we have one more book. Now in this here you will find here sometimes they also mention the place of publication, the place of publication. So J Austin, so Austin, comma, J, so Austin is the last name, J is the first name, Austin, comma, J, full stop, Pride and Prejudice. It's in the inverted comma. Oxford is the place, comma, Oxford University Press. It's a publisher, comma, 2004. So this is the example. If you are giving a reference of any of the book, now we have few more example. Now, which format we are following here? So this is a quite common format. Last name should come first, comma, first name, full stop. Then the title of the source, the title of the book should be in the inverted comma, followed by full stop. Place of publication, if they're all the optionals, they're all the optional. If the place is mentioned, you mention place, full stop. If any kind of edition, second edition, first edition is mentioned, you mention edition, comma. If any publisher, you mention publisher's name, comma, the year of publication, and full stop. So this is the format under MLA style if you are referring any of the information from the book. Now, suppose the book has the two authors. The book has the two authors. How to do it? So we have an example here. The book's name is here, the Emergency Budget Task Force Handbook. It's written by two authors, Andy Aprilson, Mukesh Soni, and publisher Cambridge University Press, year 2001. It's an example. Now we know the format here, and the format says it's a common format. The last name should come first. So the first author is here, Andy Aprilson. So Aprilson, comma, Andy, and there should be an conjunction to join, and we need to mention and Sony Mukesh. Now here don't write Mukesh Sony, Sony Mukesh, because the rule says here the last name should come first and followed by the first name. If there are two authors, you should join these two authors by using the conjunction and. The remaining information will be same. The Emergency Budget Task Force Handbook, it should be in the inverted comma, full stop, publisher, Cambridge University Press, comma, 2001, full stop. Few more examples. So we have here two authors, Henrik Frederick and Ajit Sharma. So Frederick, comma, Henry, last name first, followed by the first name, Frederick, comma, Henry, and Sharma, comma, Ajit. Then the book name should be in the inverted comma, best short stories from the world, full stop, publisher, Pastel Publishing House, comma, 1999. Similarly, we have again two authors, Henry John, Suresh Gowda. So John Henry and Gowda, comma, Suresh. Book name is Women and the Empowerment, a post modern study, in the inverted comma. Place of publication, New Georgia, and comma, 1999, full stop. So this is the information when you are citing or referring any of the book. Now, if there are more than two authors, if there are more than two authors, three or more than two authors, so what to do in such case? Suppose there are three authors are here, Andy Aprilson, Mukesh Soni, Satish Sharma. There are two authors. So in such case, you need to give the importance only to the first author. So Aprilson, Andy, comma, et al. You need to use this technical term here, et, et all, al, l, al, all. Don't use a double l. When you have the more than three or three plus authors, you need to write the first author as per the format, last name followed by the first name, last name Aprilson, comma, ND, and there should be comma. See, I mentioned in the red color. So these are the specific information, others remain same. So Aprilson, comma, ND, comma, et al, et al, full stop. Full stop should be there. Then the remaining information in the inverted comma, and Cambridge University Press, comma, 2001. So this is the quite basic information when you are referring a book which is written by more than three or three plus authors. So now the next third part is here. If you are referring any information from the journals or any kind of periodicals or any magazines, here slightly the format will change, but the primary format will be same. What's the first format? The last name first, followed by the first name. So we have an example here. What is the title of the article? Mystery, Magic, and Malice O'Connor, the Misfit. This is the name of the article, and this article is published in the Journal of the Short Story in English. That's the name of the journal. And who is the author of the article? Gary Slogan. And this is a volume number 30, and you have referred the pages number 73 to 83, and this journal was published in 1998. Now you would like to give the reference about this journal. You have taken the information from the page number 73 to 83. Now how to cite this information and how to write the bibliography? So the format is like this. As usual, the last name of the author will be first Sloan, comma Gary, Slogan, comma Gary. So Gary Slogan, full stop. Now the very next should be the article's name, the paper name or the article's name: Mystery, Magic, Malice, O'Connor, and the Misfit. So the article's name should be in the inverted comma. Now full stop. Then the journal's name should be in the italics. Journal of the Short Story in English. The journal name should be in the italics, not in the inverted comma. Please note. Followed by comma volume number. So we write the short form vol dot 30 comma which year of publication, 1998, and the page number pp 73 to 83. So this is the format you need to follow. We have few more answers like Shin TJ. So the author name is here TJ Shin. So we'll write here Shin, comma TJ. So this is the article. Flannery O'Connor and the Violence of Grace. That's the article, and the article should be in the inverted comma, which was published in the journal Contemporary Literature. The name of the journal, Contemporary Literature, comma the year of publication, 1968, pages number, comma pp 58 to 73. Then we have another example, B. Dowell. B. Dowell, so Dowell, B. And the name of the article, The Moment of Grace in the Fiction of Flannery O'Connor. So that's the name of the article. That should be in the inverted comma. Which journal? College English. That's in the italics. Which volume? Volume 27, comma. Which year? 1965. From which page to which page? So there's an error here. Page number 235 to 239, full stop. So this is the information about MLA format or MLA style. When you're referring, when you're citing the information from any journal or in the periodicals, in the reference section or in the bibliography, you need to use this format. So that's about MLA style. So we have a we this is quite a formula, I would say here. Author's last name followed by first name, and the authors, for example, there are two. If there are two authors, if you are referring to any article which is written by two authors from a journal, so obviously same format what we have done from the book also. So first author's last name, first name, and second author's first name and last name. Name of the article, article title, in the inverted comma, journal name in the slant, in the italics, then the volume number, then issue number if it's mentioned there. If it's mentioned any month or the year, you mention here. If any page, from this page to this page, you mention here. Or if any website address, you can mention here. Sometimes we refer to e-journal also. So there's an example here, Eve Martin Pole. So Martin Pole, Eve, there's a full name. So last name is Eve, comma Martin Pole. There's one more author, Joe Street. And the paper name is here the Silicon Valley Novel. It was published in Literature and History, volume number 27, issue number 1. It was published in the month of May 2018, from the page number 81 to 97, full stop. And I have referred to this website, any URL address. So that's the URL address of this journal. It may be the e-journal. So this is how we can write the we can write in the reference section of the bibliography following the MLA format. That's the MLA format. Now we have one more format, that is the APA format. So in the MLA and the APA format, there's only one slight difference. Only and only one difference is here. If you just go back, just a minute. If you just go back here in the just a minute. If you just go back here, we are using the year of publication at the end. In the MLA format, if you see here, we are writing the year of publication at the end. But in the APA format, you will follow, you'll see here the year of publication is very next to the author's name. That's a major difference between MLA and APA. So in the APA format, as usual, the last name will come first and the first name. Then afterwards, immediately the year of publication. I repeat once again, in the MLA format, we used to write the year of publication at the end. But here in the APA format, we shall mention the year of publication, the very next to the name of the author, next to the name of the author. Second difference you can see here, the book title is in the italics. So it's not necessary that in the AP format, it is not necessary that the book title should be in the inverted comma. It's in the italics. Then as usual, the publisher name. So let's try to understand with the help of the example, that another format, APA. So name of the book we have here, College English, A Silent Way Approach, written by F. Arnold, published in 1981, place of publication Japan, publisher Dawn Press. So let's see how this bibliography is written in the APA format. So see here, the changes, the differences I mentioned in the red color. So Arnold F, obviously the last name first and the first name later afterwards. So Arnold F, 1981, that's the year of publication. Please put here full stop also, full stop. Then the College English Silent Way Approach. It's not in the inverted comma, it's in the italics. The name of the book, place of publication Japan, and who is the publisher? Dawn Press. So in the APA format, we used to write the publication year at the end, but here we write the publication year in the next to the very next to the author. Plus, we don't write the book name in the inverted comma, we write in the italics. This is a basic difference. Then we have few more examples here. We have two authors, Perlmutter D or Coleman C, and the year of publication 2004. The name of the book, The Better Brain Book, and Riverhead Books, publisher. So there's no inverted comma, it's in the italics. Year of publication, the very next to the author's name. Then we have an edited book also by LK Gendorf. So Gendorf, comma LK in the bracket edited. If it's edited one, we write the short form ed dot. When was it published? 2002. What's the name of the book? An Aging Population Opposing Viewpoints. Who is the publisher? Green Haven Press. So this is the basic difference between AP and. Let's see here one more example in the AP format. There's a book, The Cultural Politics of Emotion by S. Ahmed, published in 2014 by Edinburgh University Press. So Ahmed, comma S, full stop, 2014, full stop, The Cultural Politics of Emotion. That's the name of the book in the italics. Edinburgh University Press. Then the next format we have here, the when we cite any of the articles from the journal. So same format what we have done in the MLA style. Only one difference we have here. We are writing the year of publication the very next to the author. So Collins R 2004. That's the article, The Ritual of Solidarity and Security in the Wake of Terrorist Attack. Then in which journal it was published? Sociological Theory, and the volume is here 22. Issue is 1, page number 53 to 87, and the URL address we have mentioned here. So this is how you can use this APA format. Now we have the task. Now with the help of the task, we will solve this question in both the formats. We'll solve this question in both the formats. So we have a book, The New Approaches to Language Teaching, publisher Oxford University Press, author Ram Narayan Gupta, place of publication New Delhi, year 1995. So let's solve this question by using both the formats. What differences may happen? So in the MLA format, obviously Gupta, comma Ram Narayan. Then the name of the book in the inverted comma, New Approaches to Language Teaching, Oxford University Press. We can write the short form also, OUP, and comma, year of publication 1995. So that is the MLA format. Suppose the same question we write in the APA format. What's the difference? Same, Gupta, comma, Ram Narayan. Here, the year of publication, instead of at the end, it will be very much next to the author's name. 1995, New Approaches to Language Teaching, without any inverted comma, and New Delhi, full stop, OUP, Oxford University Press. So that's the difference. Last question. Now you need to use this question to understand that if you are referring any article from any journal, how to write in the MLA or in the APA format. So we have journal ELT quarterly, and volume is 36/4, author Lata Banerjee, publication 2008, title Teaching Without Lecturing, from the page number 237 to 241. Let's see how. So MLA format, obviously Banerjee Lata, last name first and followed by the first name. Teaching Without Lecturing, ELT, quarterly, Teaching Without Lecturing. That is the uh, that, that is the article's name, and the journal ELT quarterly, volume 36 4 2008, from the page number 237 to 241. Similarly, in the APA format, only one change. The year of publication will be very much next to the author's name. The other information remains same. So this is how I have tried to give you a brief information about the APA style and the MLA style when you are citing any information from the journal or from any book, the book written by one author, two author, or more than one author, or how to prepare the bibliography. So thank you so much for watching this video. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video. You can reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com. Please do subscribe the channel, click on the like button for more videos on literature, workbook, pronunciation, grammar, communication skills, presentation skills, interview skills. Stay in tune with Mukesh English. Thank you once again.